Hi everyone, you are very welcome to my latest English lesson. In this video, we will be covering 70 English words and terms relating to hairdressers and visiting the hair salon. I have already published an English vocabulary lesson on hair, covering the different parts of hair, some hairstyles, and how we talk about hair in general. I will link that video for you in the description below. Also in the description is the word list for today's video, which covers all the English words and terms that you will learn in today's lesson, so make sure to check that out after the video. Let's jump into our English vocabulary lesson. Our first word is the location of where you get your hair cut, the salon. There are a few different ways we can refer to this workplace. It can also be called the hair salon. Another term is hairdressers. This term is generally used in the UK and Ireland. You could also call it a hairdressing salon. When it comes to men getting their hair cut, we have a different word for this workplace. It is called a barber shop. And in the UK and Ireland, this can sometimes be referred to as simply the barbers. For those who cut female hair, they are commonly called a hairdresser. In the USA, they are commonly referred to as a stylist or a hairstylist. A hairdresser who cuts men's hair is called a barber. Generally in a salon, there are more people working than just hairdressers. Let's explore the different job roles you'll find in a salon. First up, we have a colorist who changes the color of your hair. I've included on screen the British and American spellings of this word. And when you first arrive at a salon, you'll be greeted by the receptionist, who is located at the reception. Another important job role in a salon is the salon manager. This is someone who manages the day-to-day running of a hairdressing salon. Our next job role is the shampooist. This is the person that washes your hair. This is usually done at what's called a wash station, and your hair is generally washed in a basin. In most salons, it's very common to see an assistant or an apprentice. This is usually a part-time person who helps around and sweeps all that hair up off the floor. Let's move on with our vocabulary. So when you go to the hairdressing salon, you will generally have a haircut. We also have the very simple regular verb to cut. The hairdresser cut my hair. Or we could say, my hair will be cut tomorrow at the salon. Tools that are used to cut hair include scissors. With scissors, we always discuss them as a plural. Also used in the hair cutting process is a comb. Now please note that the B in comb is silent. Comb. We also have another regular verb we can use, trim. Trim tells us that hair is being cut, but only a small amount of hair is being removed. We could also use this word as a noun. I'm going for a trim, or my hair needs a trim please. Another verb for cutting hair is shave. This is where the hair is cut very tight. You could also use it as a noun. I need a shave. Shaving is usually done with a razor blade. Another tool used to shave hair is the electric razor. This may also be referred to as a trimmer or a clippers. Most visits to the hairdressers will involve getting your hair washed, and we have the regular verb to wash to cover this. And like a lot of the other verbs, we can use this word as a noun. You could say something like, my hair needs a wash. The product used to wash your hair is called shampoo. This word can also be used as a verb. The lady shampooed my hair. An additional product which is used to soften your hair is conditioner. And when we use this product, we use the verb condition. He conditioned my hair. The last process of washing your hair is the rinse. This is when water is ran through your hair to remove all the product. Rinse. So after you've had your hair washed, your hair will be cut and styled. This could mean that your hair is cut in a specific way or your hair is positioned on your head in a specific style. A common tool for hairstyling is the hairpin. This is what is called in British English. In American English, it is referred to as a bobby pin. Another service offered by some hairdressers is hair braiding. This is where the hair is tied into knots of elaborate style. Another service a hairdresser provides is a blow dry. Blow drying hair is a way to straighten and dry the hair at the same time. The tools used for blow drying your hair are a hairdryer and also a hairbrush. A combination of services often requested from a hairdresser is a wash, cut and blow dry. There are a few different methods to dry your hair, one being to towel dry. And this is simply done with a towel. The word towel can be a bit tricky. Repeat after me. Towel. After the hair has been dried, sometimes a straightening thongs or a hair straightener will be used on the hair to make it straighter and sleek. If you are looking for a big change with your hair, you may go for hair dyeing. This is the process of changing your hair's colour artificially. The product used to change your hair colour is called hair dye. There are different types of hair dye application, such as highlights. This is where a lighter colour is applied to certain parts of the hair. If you are getting highlights, a hairdresser may use a product called foil. This is used to separate the hair into individual strands which will be dyed. We also have the term lowlights. These are like highlights but applied to the bottom end of the hair. If you already have had your hair dyed and your hair has grown, you may have roots. This is where your natural hair colour is growing out. So in the hairdressers, you can ask for just your roots to be dyed. It can also be called getting your roots done. Also available at the hair salon is hair curling or getting your hair curled. We describe hair that's been through this process as curly hair. And the tool that is generally used for curling hair is the curling iron. Another way to curl hair is a perm. This is when chemicals are added to the hair and the hair is set with a curl. There is also the method of using hair rollers to curl hair. These might be added when the hair is wet and then the hair is dried with the curl already set. If you have naturally curly hair and want to have your hair straightened, chemicals which are similar to those used in a perm can be applied to straighten the hair. This is known as a hair relaxer. When you're getting your hair cut, you may ask for your hair to be cut in layers. This is where different parts of the hair are cut into different lengths. And if you're looking for more length, you may ask for hair extensions. This is artificial or real human hair that is added and tied into your own hair. Another version of this is a weave. A weave is a hair piece or pieces of hair that are sewn into braided hair. So when you finish getting your hair styled and cut and dried, you may have some hairspray or hair lacquer applied. This helps to keep your haircut in place. A similar product which is applied to men's hair or short hair is styling gel. And there are lots of different types of products like this, like wax or cream. When your hairdresser or barber has completed cutting your hair, they will usually show you your style in a hand mirror. This is so you can check their work and make sure that you're happy with the outcome. Hand mirror brings us to the end of our English lesson. Don't forget to check out the word list in the description below to revise all the words and terms covered in today's lesson. Then head over to my YouTube channel where you'll find lots of interesting and diverse vocabulary lessons covering a huge range of English. Or if you need some inspiration, there are some video suggestions on screen just for you, along with a link to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That just leaves me to say I hope you have a fantastic day, and remember, keep learning English like a pro.